You guys got your sweep of a week. How does that feel?
I mean, it's very. Since I've been here, I haven't swept a team. I was hurt when last time it happened, so it's a great feeling. But I mean, just to be able to go out there and play the way we did was great. Offensively, defensively, all the things we did as a team, sharing the ball, making shots, it was just great all around.
It's been a while since we've been in control for such a long stretch of the game. What was the difference today?
I think our energy. It's kind of funny. Some of the players on their team was like, "Man, your guys' defense." Like, and that's something that was happened in the non-conference. People really compliment our defense, and we're getting back to that. And that's what's transition to getting victories.
How great was it to see Kamani kind of break out like this in that game that he did?
I think it's great for him, just for his confidence. And, you guys didn't get to see him, preseason and overseas. He's going to be a special player. Coming back from injuries is very hard, especially in the middle of the season. But he's level-headed and he works super hard. So I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him. He's going to keep doing well the rest of the year.
Then you guys plus Shannon combined for 62 tonight. How was it to just have that working?
It started off with Kodi. He did a great job in the beginning. He was on fire. I didn't shoot the ball well, and I was mad at that. But we got the win, so that I don't really care anymore. But it's a great win, and I'm happy for Kodi. He prevailed. He didn't have his best game, last game, but that shows how how his character is and what he means to this program.
It seemed like you had a good approach and you executed against their zone early on, Kodi, and that hasn't always been the case in the Pac-12 this season. Can you just speak to how that kind of worked out?
I mean, our game plan was they played more of a 3-2, and we've been facing a lot of 2-3s, so we were really trying to attack the corners in the middle. And that was our game plan, and execute the way we did, especially so early, was so big for us because then they had to quickly switch to man, and they were trying to mix it up because they were having a hard time stopping any of us, staying in front of any of us, and be able to make shots early and just get Melo the ball underneath and stuff like that. It was so great to see it happen so early because we've always started so slow against zones, and when you don't make shots, it gives teams like more energy and they're flying around. So to see the ball go through was great.
Trey, in the second half, you made a three and then kind of threw your hands up as UCLA called a timeout. What were you kind of doing in that moment?
Thanking God for letting the ball go in. I don't know. You hit the game winner, then you can't make a shot. It's just how basketball is. I don't know. My teammates did a great job, especially Kodi kept encouraging me to keep shooting the ball. And, I guess I'm just streaky.
Once again, too, you guys had a great crowd here and are really energized. What does that mean to the team as you're going along?
They make us go. Shannon does a great job of getting the crowd involved in the game, and when that goes, we just get rolling. I don't know if they could do like a calculation of when the crowd gets loud and we play better or not, but I'm sure it's very high. They're wonderful, and I too did a great job too.
I know on Thursday, Kodi, there was a lot made of you around 12:30 in the morning shoot around. Was this like a tough 48 hours that you went through, or just something you've been through before?
I mean, that's funny to me. The cameras were there this one time, but there's times where everyone puts in the work. It was just this one time they caught me getting in shots. I mean, there's times where anybody, not a bad game, good game, we're always working. That's why this team's doing so well. When the lights are off, we're working. So, I mean, I had a bad shooting night. I had things that it just wasn't falling. So to be able to go in and get shots up is what I just needed to do. So, I mean, it was what I needed to do, but this is what the whole team does. It's not just me. It was just lucky that the canvas kind of caught me.
You guys, coach was able to get a timeout right at the end there to bring in some bench players who don't play very much. What does it mean to you guys to see them get some time?
I mean, seeing some of the local guys like Austin and Grant get minutes just to be able to have that feeling of the crowd cheering for them, it's a great feeling to be able to, because they put in work just like us. They're there every single day, up at 8 o'clock, running hurley drills with us, doing all these things that we have to do. So to be able to get them on the court and be able to just experience this atmosphere that we have, it's a great honor.
You guys won 3 in a row. You're over 500 in the conference now. Do you feel like you're back to playing your best basketball again?
I think we're not shooting at the clip that we wanted to, but our confidence is high. And I think, that's what is willing us right now. So when we get to shooting the ball well, I think the sky's the limit. We're going to be that team that we were in the non-conference.
Did you feel like your confidence slipped a little bit, or is that just what happens when you go through a streak like you guys did, or a stretch?
Probably I think personally a little bit. So it's hard, to lose games like that. But our coach staff did a great job, and keeping us ready to go. Coach Hurley, I never had a coach that has inspirational speeches before the game. He gets me hyped. Even the day before a game, I'm ready to play. It's just the way he talks, and he's furious and ready to go. So that's really instilled in me and the rest of my team.
And I also think that we started off probably the hardest stretch in the beginning of the conference. So to be able to bounce back the way we did, yeah, shots are gonna go. It's basketball. There's gonna be nights where someone's hot, someone's not. But to be able to stay together, have that energy consistently, like playing defense, that's what we kind of thrive on. And like I said, we're gonna make shots, we're gonna miss shots, but to every single game we've been in, and our energy and our efforts put us in that position.
With or without making shots, we've been in games where we had a chance to win. So that's all that really matters.
You guys played unranked this week for the first time in a long time. This was also your best weekend of conference play. Do you think there's a correlation there?
No, I don't think. I mean, at the beginning, when it was cool to we're finally nationally ranked. Like I haven't been nationally ranked ever in my career, so it was pretty cool. But then towards the middle and stuff, it really didn't matter to us. We just wanted to get better in league play and get victories and get closer to our goal in the end.
How important is it to have the confidence back up with a big game coming on Thursday?
Can you say that again?
How important is it to have the confidence back up with such a big game coming on Thursday?
I mean, we'll talk about that game on Thursday, on Tuesday, but just to be able to have our energy, like I said, see shots fall for certain guys, to see people finish around the rim, do all these little things, it's always great to, especially to get victories, because that's the end goal. So definitely confidence high, but we'll talk about the game when it comes.